What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on why I believe now is a great time to go cash heavy and really stack up a lot of money, especially if you're in the trucking industry, or you're somebody that wants to invest in things outside of the trucking industry. But first, before I get into that, first of all, thank you for clicking on the video. If you are already a subscriber or if you're new, like I said, thank you for clicking on the video. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the support that I get from my already existing subscribers and for all the new people that watch my channel. Right now, I'm in Tennessee. Just to give you some perspective, I'm on I-24. I just got past Monteagle Mountain, and I'm about to hit Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's a nice, beautiful, but foggy morning. And yeah, I'm going to get right into the topic of the video, why I believe it's a good time to cash up. But first, like the video, sub to the channel, stay tuned till the end, check out more of my other videos that are going to pop up at the end of this one. Follow me on Instagram, the link to that is in the description below. Follow me, I'll follow you back. And now I'll get right into it. So, why go cash heavy? Well, what are my thoughts on that? And again, this is just my opinion. These are not facts. Well, a little bit of facts are going to be, I'm going to discuss a little bit of the facts about what is going on and why I have this view that I have about it's a good time to cash up. Well, first of all, we are in a recession right now. Technically, we are in a recession. Now, I don't think the recession is bad just yet, and the reason I say that is because although we have high inflation, we have interest rates going up, we have yet to see massive job loss, okay? I do think that if the Fed continues to push up interest rates long enough, we are going to see massive layoffs. However, if you're in the trucking industry, I don't think we're going to see that. And the reason is because trucking is an essential industry. Most of the products that we haul are required for just basic survival. Like if you're hauling a refrigerated trailer, you're hauling groceries. I mean, people have to eat during a recession. If you're hauling a dry van trailer, a lot of those products you're hauling are essential to the survival of Americans. It's just basic needs products. And I don't think trucking is going to slow. I think trucking might slow down overall due to this recession that we're in. But who knows? I'm not going to make a prediction on the total economy just totally collapsing. I'm not going to make that type of prediction. But I do think we're going to experience a recession. But I just don't know how bad it's going to get. I don't know that. And so, where am I going with this? We have high inflation. We have interest rates going up, which is slowing down the economy. That is happening right now. And are we going to experience massive job loss? I don't know. I think we are. But I don't think it'll be like when they locked the world down due to the pandemic. I don't think it'll be like that. But I do think there's going to be a lot of people that lose their jobs due to this, the Federal Reserve's policies. And what does that mean, though? If you're in trucking especially, you should be good. This is a recession-proof industry. It really is. Unless we just have a total economic collapse and there's like total anarchy, which I don't think that's going to happen. I do think times are going to get tough, but I don't think that particularly is going to happen. Barring an end-of-the-world scenario, okay, I think coming up in the next 6 months to a year, there's going to be a ton of opportunity to invest and buy assets at much cheaper prices than they're currently selling for. And what assets in particular? I think the stock market has been oversold already. I really do. And we may drop another 15, 20, 30% from here. But I think the stock market has already kind of priced in the fact that we're in a recession. And I continuously invest in the stock market. I don't ever stop doing that. So that's just my strategy for the rest of my life, to invest in the stock market. However, I am going cash heavy right now. I continue to invest, but I've stopped investing as much money as as I usually do, because I want to cash up, because I see that in certain markets, other asset classes, I do see, for example, real estate. I think real estate is going to correct. I do. I believe these interest rate hikes are going to bring real estate down. I do believe that, okay? And I could be wrong. But demand for real estate is already starting to slow down. And I think it's going to take a lot longer for real estate to correct than the stock market. And the reason is because real estate is not as liquid, it's illiquid compared to the stock market, which is very liquid. You can buy and sell stock very easily. Real estate, you cannot buy and sell really easily. It's hard to get out of real estate. We're really in and out of real estate. It takes much more time for the real estate market to come down than it does for the stock market. The stock market, once it knows that bad news is on the horizon, it prices that in. Once it knows good news is on the horizon coming up, it prices that in. Stocks are way more volatile than real estate. So I do believe these interest rate hikes are going to affect real estate prices dramatically. I do believe that. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Just leave your comments in the comment section below. Keep it respectful. But I do think we're going to see a correction in a number of different asset classes. We already see it in the stock market. The market, we're in a bear market right now. The S&P 500 is down close to 23% just this year. And from its all-time high, I think it's 24 or 25% since November of 2021. So we've already seen a massive correction in the stock market. And I think we have a little bit more to go. But again, I don't try to time the stock market at all, but I just continue to dollar cost average. And why am I stacking cash? And that leads me to my point. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because I see opportunities coming in other asset classes like real estate, like I just talked about, and also being that I'm in the trucking industry, we all know, anybody who's in this business, especially people that are owner-operators already that watch my channel, like we all know truck prices are way overinflated. We all know that. Used trucks are ridiculously overpriced right now. And like, for example, you know, a good used truck a year ago, like this truck I have now, it has 346,000 miles on it. Okay, a truck with 346,000 miles, it's a Freightliner Cascadia, was selling, I could buy this truck last year or a year and a half ago before all this inflation. I could buy this truck for probably like $80,000, $70,000, $80,000. Right now, this truck would sell for $130,000, $140,000. It's ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous. These used truck prices have doubled in a year and a half. That is not normal. That was due to all the stimulus that was pumped into the economy. Well, that's all over now. It's all over for now. I mean, maybe they'll pump more stimulus into the economy. I don't know. But as of right now, that's all over. And with interest rates going up, it's going to push the prices of these used vehicles down. It'll really push the prices of even new vehicles down, because most people who are buying trucks are financing trucks. And when interest rates go up, a lot of people are going to be priced out of being able to buy and afford buying that used truck or new truck. Okay, a lot of these companies use debt to buy new trucks. They do. But some of them pay cash, like Crete is a debt-free company, so interest rates don't really affect them per se, but when inflation does affect them, okay, inflation has a huge effect on the affordability of all products and services. It does, and that's why they're raising interest rates, to bring inflation down. But the point is if you're somebody who is stacking cash like I'm doing and waiting for an opportunity to pounce, let's say a truck like this goes from $130,000 back down to $80,000, $70,000, $60,000, a good used truck, I can capitalize on that opportunity because I've been saying, hey, I'm looking around, I'm seeing what's going on in the economy, and I see an opportunity on the horizon. And that's what I see. I could go into real estate in a year from now. I could go into becoming an owner-operator. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm leaning more towards, But the point is I see opportunity, and whichever one is the best opportunity to pounce on, that is what I'm going to do. Especially, man, because I want to be an owner. Like right now, I can pay cash for one of these used trucks. I can do it, but I know I'm setting myself up for a huge loss. Because if I buy a truck that I know is worth half the price that I'm paying, it's stupid to pay that much money for that truck, knowing that the price of that truck is going to fall dramatically over the next year to 2 years because of what the Fed is doing. It's just common sense. Same with buying real estate. I'm not going to buy real estate right now, knowing that that market is going to correct, that asset class is going to correct. It is. As long as the Fed continues to do what they're doing, we are going to see a lot of these assets come down. We've already seen it in stocks, like I said, and we are going to see it in physical assets like real estate, commercial vehicles, and other things. We're going to see that. And that's what I believe at least. If you disagree, like I said, keep your comment respectful, but let me know what you think about what I am saying. And but this is an absolutely beautiful morning. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. If you have, please like the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it though. I mean, I'm just running hard. I'm not really worried about recession that much. I'm looking at the recession as an opportunity for people that are prepared to pounce on that opportunity. If you're somebody that just doesn't care about investing, you don't care about making money and growing your wealth over time, then this video is not for you. But if you're somebody who really wants to get ahead in life, this video and this channel is for you. It really is. And this is Rock City, Tennessee. It's absolutely beautiful going over this lake here. I would love to take a little vacation out here, honestly. It's absolutely gorgeous, but that's just a side note. But everything is going good with me. For those of you that follow me, everything's going good. I'm just doing what I do, man. I just work hard, stay out of debt, save as much money as I can, invest as much money as I can in assets so that I can build financial freedom at an early age, which I talk about all the time. Like I said, by the time I'm 35, man, I want to be financially free, and I'm on my way to doing that. And I look at this recession as an opportunity, not a bad thing. It's a bad thing for a lot of people. It is. Don't get me wrong. Recession's terrible. But if you're somebody who has a skill set like driving a truck, and you're in an industry where it's recession-proof, it's always going to be needed. Trucking's always going to be needed no matter what. There's always going to be an opportunity to make money in trucking. Always. And if you're out of debt and you have a high income, even if you can capitalize on buying stock, buying real estate, starting a business. It's a great time to start a business when things crash because you can buy these assets at cheaper prices. That's just a fact. That is what multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires have done to create massive wealth, is they have capitalized on bad times. That's just a fact. And that is what I'm planning to do. And I would love to hear what you're planning to do, my viewers. And so I hope everybody's having a great day, though. I hope everybody is having a blessed morning, a blessed day, a blessed night, whoever is watching this video or whenever you're watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you, like I stated before. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just running, stacking cash, and that's pretty much it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed day, and please stay tuned for the next video. I will be posting one on Wednesday. And yeah, God bless. Thank you for watching, and